right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right?
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at it, many laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by next year. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Machado, Garry. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter, probably the guy you want to work. Well, in 15 years for me on a UFC microphone, I'm not sure I've seen a fighter more complete than Islam Makhachev. Future's already going to be in the Hall of Fame, but he still feels like he's got a lot left to accomplish.
Yeah, and to accomplish is becoming world champ. It's the only thing this guy has thought about from the moment he walked into the gym. He wanted to be the best in the world. He has shown that time and time again. So now he gets an opportunity to reprove that he's one of the best to ever do it.
Machado, Garry, such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. Got his foot on the outside. He's always trying to control the range and distance by using that stance.
Makhachev's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect is for it to work.
How about that reversal here in round 1? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Another big takedown.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam. The Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide... Under a minute to go in the round. So he lands again there. Reach advantage really making a difference here early in this one.
I mean, it's a piston. The jab. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now, Johnny's got to find that finish.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Feint left there by Ian Machado Garry. Takedown defense on point.
Oh, separation with clinch.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Makhachev's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Machado Garry's cut above the eye.
Now they separate.
Feint left there by Islam Makhachev. Man, look at that. There it is. Another takedown. Rinse and repeat all night.
I mean, you got to start feeling kind of bad for the Canton to get smashed on every time like that.
Makhachev always with eyes fixed on the target.
It's a level of confidence in striking that not many wrestlers possess. Makhachev has it, and he does a lot of that with those beautiful feints.
Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike, and he pays the price.
You cannot miss and overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making him pay for it right now. Now he's going full mount. Tim.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. so that round is in the books. Machado Garry's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of the... Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. Full guard now.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Just like that, that'll do it, and still. It's Makhachev, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.